Peacock 45. Is that a pretty sight? Is to me. Yeah, it's not a black powder weapon. It's not a muzzleloader. It's a 300 Blackout. It's that SMI pistol 300 Blackout with something stuck on the end of the barrel, namely a Mac Brothers varminter suppressor. Pretty cool, thanks to NC Silencer. And of course, thanks to SMI for the 300 Blackout, which you have already seen, I hope. It is a pistol. Getting longer, isn't it, with that suppressor on it, but it's still a pistol. Notice I don't have my ears on. Hope you were listening. Suppressor. So we should not need them. Now we're just going to shoot it and have a little fun with it. We've shot it, and you have seen it, and you'll see this gun. As I have said, I know I'm getting a little too infomercially probably about this particular firearm. There's something about it kind of transcends, I don't know what it is. I just kind of like it. You know, if you ever had a firearm that it just kind of hits you, you just had to buy it. And you just know you wouldn't trade it. There's something interesting about this. I think because it's a 30 caliber and it is such a versatile little pistol, you know, it just really is. So I'm enjoying it, and also it has not malfunctioned yet. Has not malfunctioned, and I always say yet because if you have a semi-automatic, for some reason it will probably eventually malfunction, but it has not yet. And we've shot it a fair amount, and probably some videos you've not even seen yet. But we're going to shoot some different things, even suppressed. We've been shooting it with some different weight ammo. Some, let's see, we got some, that's some Remington right there, 220 grain. And we've got a variety. This is, I think, 150 grains subsonic. We got some Gemtech here in it. And that's these boxes here. I've kind of got my boxes misplaced. This is 187 grain Gemtech, and it's been working just fine too. So again, that's another impressive thing about the 300 Blackout, or at least this one. It's set up apparently properly. Now, sure as I say that, we're in a lot of trouble, right? But it seems to be set up properly. It's been firing everything we want to put through it, even this expensive subsonic 300 Blackout ammo. So anyway, we're just going to do a little bit for you. We've been shooting some ourselves and messing around here. Don't even have to put my ears on. And let's take a couple shots. This is some of the Gemtech 187 grain. And what should I shoot? What should I shoot? Well, let's just put one on a plate. That's the neat thing about this. I'm able to shoot steel if I want to. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh man, makes the steel loud, doesn't it? And I think you can even shoot a 2-liter with it if you really want to. Well, excuse you. It went crazy, didn't it? Oh man, let's put one on that little piece of cinder. Well, I'm not sure where I hit it. Plunk. Okay. Let's go gonging right away. Oops, thud, too short. Gotta hold up. Cool. Notice it moving the gong around. It is a fairly heavy bullet. It's not going too fast. It's going subsonic speeds. Let's try a ram. Look, low. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, it takes the rams on over. Even though you're talking about, what, 45 ACP in terms of energy, more or less. Let's try the piggies over there. Oh, come on now. Don't get too high. There we go. I'm slopping around too fast. Ammo's too expensive to sling too much like that. Oh man. Let's try a pot here. See if they'll smoke a pot. Boom. What happens to the tree here? Oh, cut the edge of that one. We're out of ammo. The big orange follower definitely tells you that, doesn't it? Ah, let's try some of this. This is, I think, a little bit lighter. All right. Oh yeah, what was I shooting? Yeah, let's try subsonic now. Pops them around there, doesn't it? There's a job. Ooh, another pot. Oops, shot high. One thing about suppressors is you get more stuff back. If you notice, like in your face, it just is. They get dirty. Look at that bolt. I tried to make sure it's all lubed well, but you get more dirt and stuff back into the gun because you're kind of suppressing it, and you just do. Okay. Oh man, let's go there and kill a turkey. Well, you smart aleck. Yeah, one's playing dead because he knew he was going to get shot. He just fell over it. Whoop. Wow, you didn't know how loud that tank was, did you? Oh, there's another turkey still alive up there. Got him on the last shot. Oh, pretty neat, pretty neat. Oh, look at that suppressor. This suppressor is a pretty quiet suppressor. I know it's hard for that to come through properly on the camera and everything, so it's hard to know. You can fire 223 unsuppressed, and obviously the camera has to dampen it. So it's not easy to get the difference always, but this suppressor does a good job. Dakota silencer, it's again Mac Brothers Varmiter, does a good job. And this is some of that 220 grain. We'll shoot a couple of these. I need to save a couple of them in case we need some quiet activity later. I think we're pretty much out of 300 Blackout. Definitely suppressed ammo. Now, this is about as quiet as we have seen, generally speaking. Let's put one on the gong. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna try buffalo. What? Oh, it's amazing. Propane tank. Let's get this guy right here. Okay. Yeehaw! Oh boy. I'm going to put about 3 or 4 out very quickly here, and that's it. Who am I stalking? What's going on? We'll save a little bit of that ammo for another day. Pretty neat. Oh, 1 round left. Might as well dump it too. Well, 2, 1 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber, right? Boy, it's getting dirt back. It's probably on my face. Yeah, it is a dirty proposition, shooting a suppressor, generally speaking. But just something to remember. It's not as clean as it appears in the movies. Pretty cool. Again, suppressors are perfectly legal. Obviously, everything we do is legal. A side note on that, you know, gun owners, people who are interested in firearms, shooting enthusiasts, we stick by the law. You know, I know there are people out there, of course, that break the law, but there's too many really interesting firearms, and you can go through paperwork and you can have most of what's out there. If you live in one of the free states, again, you can get this stuff. You know, you can. It just takes a little time, a little paperwork, and get the right sheriff elected, so you don't have to set up a trust and go around them, which a lot of people do because they have no choice. But suppressors are fun. They're becoming much more mainstream, and they're just interesting. A little attachment for a firearm. You can get threaded barrels for about anything, and of course these are naturally threaded, so pretty cool. So anyway, still enjoying this firearm, and as you saw, no malfunctions, and that's another whatever 150 rounds of whatever we're firing here. I don't keep count of it, but she just keeps right on cranking. So 300 Blackout, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's pretty interesting, and especially in a pistol format with this SMI, nifty little pistol. Life is good.
that. See all that gunk and dirt down in there? It's had a couple hundred rounds through it since it's been cleaned. You see all the smoke coming out of the magazine. Suppressors blow back just a lot of junk. Something you don't get in the movies.